control. Setting Claymore. Friendly shield turret deployed.
Yo, did y'all see that? Oh my god, I think I got lag switched on Modern Warfare, man. They got dedicated servers out here apparently though, right? And I'm hearing a lot of people tell me lately that they're getting host migrations, man. So obviously it's a hybrid system. They've been doing this forever, man. They said it back in Ghost. They were bringing dedicated servers, and that turned out to be a hybrid system as well too. These dudes lie, okay? I mean, if they were to be 100% honest with us, they would make less money. Let's just being real, right? Anybody with half a brain, anybody with any common sense knows what the schemes are. Everybody with common sense knows when you're telling some bullshit, and they can see right through that. I'm not one of these bitches that are easily mind-fucked, man. You ain't gonna pull one over on me. We all see, we ain't blind to this shit, man. But what's going on, my people? We in here. A little bit calmed down from my video yesterday. Decided to put up just a quick one for you guys right now, because I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to upload later. So in case I don't, then I'll have this one. And the reason why I wanted to upload this video is from that intro clip right there. That clip was from after Activision came out and Charlie and telling everybody was talking about how they fixed the server issue. They resolved the issue of waiting searching for a lobby for 14-15 minutes and shit. They fixed it. That clip, that lag switch cheese clip, that was from after they fixed the servers, bro. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning for me. I was having an awful time. I couldn't sleep. You know those times where it's like you feel a little bit tired, right? And it's like normally I would be sleeping right now, and you just can't sleep, man. You're tossing and turning like constantly. That was me last night, to the point that my girl got pissed off and she kicked me out of the bed, man, because I kept moving around too much and shit. So I went out on the couch, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. I was about to put on a movie. I was like, you know what, go, play some PS4, man. And since Modern Warfare takes up so much space on my hard drive, it's only one of the few games that I have on it. Didn't really feel like playing Metal Gear Solid last night. I was like, fuck it, I'll see if Modern Warfare is running any better. And that's where I took that clip from. So they fixed the problems, and yes, they did fix. Like, it's not. I mean, the most you might wait, we're going ham in the chopper gunner. The most you might wait to find a lobby is like 30 seconds to a minute now, maybe 2 minutes tops if you're really unlucky. But they fixed that problem. I think that they severely messed with the matchmaking for whatever reason. Everybody's in quarantine right now. I don't know why they're fucking with all this shit. It seems like they messed with the matchmaking with that newest update that we got on April 29th, or April 28th, if you're on the West Coast. It feels like they fucked with it, man. And that's why we had all these problems. And it seems like they untweaked whatever they did. Right? It really feels like they untweaked it. They brought it back to where it was before this update went live, man. Why are you it almost, doesn't it feel like, man, I was thinking about this the other day. Doesn't it feel like this game is an experiment, right? It feels like, almost like Activision's like, yo, we're going to take 1 year out. Infinity Ward, you're going to be our guinea pig because you are the most naive and gullible studio that we have. And Sledgehammer will stand up to Activision. Look at what they did with World War II. We all seen Treyarch. Treyarch will stand their ground, right? They don't stand for Activision having all this noobish shit in their games. That's why Infinity Ward had death streaks and everything. Treyarch never did and all that shit, right? World War II gave us a fucking overhaul. It seems like they're using Infinity Ward as like a guinea pig this year. And they're like, you know what? Let's try out these super loud footsteps. See how it goes with the community. Let's take out a mini-map, because remember, the mini-map wasn't in this fucking game to start. Let's take that shit out. Because Call of Duty wants to try to be like all these other games, right? They're taking shit from Destiny. They're stealing shit from this franchise, from that franchise. Just be Call of Duty, man. We've been saying this for years. Call of Duty, you have a winning formula. Your first few games in the series, each developer shows you how great this series is. You have a winning formula, man. Just be Call of Duty. You don't need to be these other shooters. These other shooters were trying to be you with their own spin on it. Just be Call of Duty, man, a modern military arcade first-person shooter, and you got a winning formula with kill streaks and small maps and everything else, man. It's why we fell in love with the franchise, bro. Stop trying to be like other fucking games, man. Stop trying to copy these other developers. Just be Call of Duty. But yeah, deadass, man, I feel like that's the case. I really feel like, you know, they're experimenting with all this shit, man. Let's experiment this year. We'll take 1 year and experiment with how far we can stretch that skill-based matchmaking, profile-based matchmaking, true skill matchmaking, whatever the fuck matchmaking it is. It's like they're experimenting with us this year. They're taking 1 year off and they're like, nah, you guys are going to have an awful year of Call of Duty because we want to try all this shit. We want to see what works and what doesn't, and then we'll go with what works in future installments. I don't know. It was just something on my mind. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And actually going to be hopping on Modern Warfare. Whoever's watching this video, notification squad, whoever's watching this video pretty soon and you're jumping on Modern Warfare, I will be hopping on. So reach out and I'll get a hold of you. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm out.